Do 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 do. What's up, YouTube? Pastor Bob. What's going on? 3 minutes early. I suppose if nobody shows up in the first half hour, then I'll close it down early tonight. Oh, man. Been one of them weeks, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty stone. Ooh-wee. Well, I hope everybody's week was good. And that's how mine was. There's always something going on. You know how that works. It's either a good week or a shit week. You know, look, that's the way it is. Did a little ride in the cart today. My arms are sore. Been going to acupuncture lately. I think it's making me sore. Starting to feel things that I wasn't feeling before. I'm going there to get help and fix that problem, but I think I'm ending up having a little extra soreness. But whatever, you know. I guess you gotta feel a little rough before you start to feel better. I suppose that's the sense of it all. Anyways, I hope you guys seen my I hope you see my video on my watches. I thought that was a hoot. I figured you guys probably never seen watches like that, so I figured I'd post them videos. What else is going on in the news? The U.S. Mint's got some quarters that just came out the other day. I don't know if you guys seen him. Might want to go to the United States Mint's site on YouTube and see the minting of the new quarters. They look pretty cool. What else? Going to be building some speakers, some custom speakers here pretty soon. As soon as the weather breaks a little bit, I'm going to be building some custom speakers. And what's this down here? Oh, what is this? Clips. 2 mid drivers and 2 tweeters. Man, I've been looking for these. Oh, yeah. There they are. All right. Been looking for these babies. Oh, yeah. Nice. Cool. That's going to be helpful because I'm going to build another set of speakers. I was talking with a friend of mine that is into audiophile, and turned me on to some stuff, so I'll show you guys a little bit. These are some Scott Audio subwoofers. These are 6.5 inch, and he swears by them. And let me tell you, that's a big fat magnet on that bad boy. Professional audio speaker. I don't like the fact that these subwoofers here, man, that's a heavy magnet. Got these side posts like that, you know. But I guess they do that for money. But it's really well made. If you guys can see that or not. It's really well made. I got a nice throw to it. So you're telling me these are really good, you know, with some bottom end. Now they're meant for you know, vehicles, but I got an idea putting a crossover and make them work for house speaker. So let's see. These are FX65 and FX65 4 ohm, 150 watts RMS and 300 watts peak, 1.5 inch voice coil. Yeah, pretty nice. So, anyways, he told me to try these, so I'm going to try these out. He knows his stuff, so. And then I think these are the other ones. And then these. Look at them babies. Nice, huh? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Nick? How goes the battle? How you been? I haven't seen you. I've been playing late at night and haven't seen you on Destiny. I've been trying to grind it out and get ready for the new update coming up. But I haven't seen you on. Oh, I got these speakers too. Check these out. Where's my knife at? What have you been up to? Oh yeah, look at these tweeters. Nice tweeters. I got, holy cow, I got a lot of these tweeters. I've got 8 of them. 8 tweeters. Holy cow. Got 8 tweeters. All kinds of stuff in there. What's these? Hey, check these out. Kids and Mrs. took over my Xbox. I haven't played Destiny over a month. You poor bastard. I feel bad for you, Dick. I just got the new Xbox. There was a few games that are coming up that I want to play. And so I didn't need this CD drive because I have the Xbox One X, which is great for that, playing movies or whatever. So I bought the Xbox Series S, and it's great. I don't have any problem. The graphics are great on it. I don't have any problem. I don't even see what people's issue was with it, but I got a deal on it. Only paid a couple $100 for it. I had to snag it up for that, right? So, yeah, I've been playing on it. Graphics are great. Much different. I could see the difference instantly between that and the Xbox One X. You been gardening? Oh, that's cool. What are you growing? Tomatoes? Flowers? Vegetables? What are you growing? Hey, Nick, I got to show you this. Check these speakers out. Look at them. This is what they put in TVs. You haven't set up your these little speakers. They cool. Thinking about making some portable speakers, but look at the way that they're made. See the contour? That's a trip, huh? Yeah. I bought. I think I got like a couple hundred of them. Yes, a couple hundred. I'm not even bullshitting you. I bought the guy out. What are these? Oh, let me show you these. Basically getting garden beds. Yeah, they're for TVs. The TV speakers. Sweet potatoes, carrots. Cool. Check these speakers out. these these are expensive speakers. Now, when you get into audiophile, um, you know, I'm not a snob when it comes to speakers. So, like some people say, "Oh, you own Bose? Bose speakers suck. They're not audiophile quality." Well, some people might like them. They don't sound half bad with a subwoofer. Look, I don't sit there and just listen to the music to critique it, but I have, Cerwin Vegas from the 80s. I have some new Cerwin Vegas. I have Clips. I have JVC. I have Blaupunk. Um, I have a lot of different types of speakers. And then these here, these are custom speakers from Japan. Pretty nice, huh? Now, these are a different type of tweeter. Um, they call these a planar tweeter. And what that means is there's a magnet on each side of the tweeter. And then if you look, if you see that little gold strip in there, I don't know if you can see it, they call reeds. And that's what puts the sound out. But yeah, I'm going to put these in there. I had to get them from Japan though. But I picked up 4 of these. And the reason why I picked up 4 of them is I'm going to put yeah, here's the thing. The one idea that I really liked about what Bose did was, they have a reflex speaker, right? And the reflex speaker is all it means is there's a tweeter that's hitting off of the wall in the back, right? That's the reflect. I like that idea. But the placement was a little strange. So my design is going to be a little bit different than that. And how I'm going to build them. I have everything here to build them. I mean, I have great speakers. I mean, I have, top-notch audiophile speakers. I have an Infinity set. I have Infinity 250s, 150s. I have Infinity custom made down in California. Surround sound speakers that I've stuck 1,000 watts to, and I can't even crack them, man. They're loud. They're really nice. I have 2. I think they are 150 watt a piece subwoofers, Infinity subwoofers. So I have really top of the line stuff, you know. But, you know, I listen to a lot of rock and roll music. And of course, I have full PA system in the other room or whatever, but I listen to a lot of rock and roll. And I don't know about you if you've ever heard them, but my Sherwin Vegas, that's what you listen to rock and roll through. You know, got that bottom end thump. Man, there ain't nothing like a Vega. When the Vegas are running good, man, they sound great. You know. Now, if I was listening to classical music, or if I was listening to jazz or something like that, where there's a lot of different musical instruments, then I would listen to it through my Infinity. Because Infinity makes super, super nice stuff. Well, at least it did when I bought it. All my Infinity is made in the United States down in California. I don't have any overseas stuff. And my Sherwin Vegas are made in the United States too. So I have to say that because there's a difference between, you know, overseas Sherwin Vegas and USA made Sherwin Vegas. Overseas Infinity products and USA made Infinity. You know. And as a matter of fact, the most expensive set of speakers in the world were made by Infinity. Believe it or not. And they sound great. But you got to have all these different amplifiers, and it's crazy. I think it costs like, I don't know, $5 million or something for the two big towers and the two towers in the back subwoofers. It's expensive. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's nice when you got really good, you know, really good speakers. I think it makes a difference. It really does. Not all expensive speakers are good speakers. You know, that's a fact. Not all expensive speakers are good speakers, and not all cheap speakers are bad speakers. You know, I've learned that. You know, a friend of mine asked me the other day. He goes, if you was going to buy something off the internet, what would you buy?" I said, "I'd be looking at some Sony speakers. I would." ELAC makes some really good speakers too, as a matter of fact, but they'll cost you a little bit more, and I think the performance is better from the Sonys that they have. You know, as far as bookshelf speakers, they sound great. But if you're going to get up into the bigger margin, I mean, you're going to want to get into, you know, something like Sherwin Vegas. You know, Sherwin Vega makes some really nice speakers, or Infinity. You know, but your speakers are only as good sometimes as the amplification too. Hey, what's up, Jack? What's going on? So, you know, your amplification has a lot to do with it too. And as a matter of fact, I just got what's up, Jack? I just got the last two pieces that I needed to complete my Marantz set that I've been wanting for, I don't know, probably 40 years now. So you know, because look, I have this thing. I only spend so much on something that I don't use all the time, right? And this is something that I wanted for many, many, many years, you know, like the bucket list thing. And as you can see, I mean, I have a lot of stereos. I mean, I have that 1155 Marantz, that 1000 Marantz. I got 1050 Marantz. I got a 2000 Marantz. I got another 1000 Marantz up there. That's a sound design. That's a Nakamichi. No, no snow. It was actually at 50 degrees today up here, Jack. I got that Nakamichi. I got the Nakamichi CD player and the Nakamichi cassette deck. So I got the whole set there. Then I got another little baby Nakamichi over there. And then I got a Panasonic, It's sound design, MCS. I got a Kenwood over there. I got three more Marantz over there, a JVC, a Kenwood, two Pioneers, a TIAC, two more Pioneers right there, a Kenwood, a Sony, and a Realistic right there. Then upstairs I got all Marantz because I'm a Marantz guy. I like Marantz amplifiers, always have. I love Marantz. But the Marantz that I wanted, they only made the amplifiers that I wanted because they're separate from the other components, right? They only made them between 1981 and 83, the model that I wanted. They only made them 2 years. So I've been waiting, and finally I got it. And the reason why I got it wasn't because that it was immensely powerful, because I have powerful amplifiers. I mean, I have an amplifier upstairs made by Marantz that will blow your eardrums. But I got it because of the sound quality, the audiophile quality. I mean, it is just really nice. And I have the tape deck for it that matched it, and the AM FM radio that comes separate. It looks about the same size as the amp, but it's a nice set, you know. And I had a friend of mine many years ago. He had a lower wattage amplifier than the one that I bought. But the sound quality was just, I mean, it was mesmerizing, you know. And I said, man, I definitely got to get a set. And now his set, you know, is what really sparked my interest. I always liked him ever since I was young, but you know, it just, I mean, he's had some D9 Sirwin Vegas, man, that just unbelievable. His amplifier only put out 40 watts, but you'd swear it was 400 when he was kicking it. So, yeah, really nice stuff. So, been raining? Yeah, it rained a couple days ago, but it's been nice for the last couple of days. I think we're supposed to get a light rain this evening, but no snow, thank God. But I guess my son, on the other hand, he's been getting hammered with snow up in Maine. I mean, it's like every other day or a couple of days he's out there with a shovel. Yeah. Yeah. But so I've been just, you know, I you know, my job's like, you know, just when you volunteer as a pastor, it's, you know, it can take up some of your time sometimes, you know. But lately, um, I the VA hospital said, "Hey, we're going to send you, if you want to go, to acupuncture." So I've been going to acupuncture for the last week, a couple of days last week, and I've got 8 more sessions. You know, try to straighten me out a little bit, because you know, every little thing to try to help you is great. You know what I mean? Let's face it. You know, if it can help you out a little bit, why not, right? And it doesn't cost me anything. So I'm going to that. But I've been just chilling, you know. A friend of mine, he watches, you know, my channel when I stream, and he's like, "How come you ain't been on lately?" I said, "Well, you know." All right, thanks, Nick. I appreciate it, brother. Take care. Tell family I said hi. I'll have to catch you one of these nights when you see me on. Have to play a game or something. You ain't working tonight, Jack? No work tonight? All right, we'll see you, Nick. Um, I figured you was working tonight. No work? Can you guys hear me all right? Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Huh? Don't look like anybody's watching. Streaming must be having some trouble or something. Doesn't surprise me any. You know, things happen. Super Bowl. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's the Super Bowl." Well, you mean to tell me that everybody that likes football, you know, has to watch the Super Bowl? I I don't get it. You know. Now, I'm not a big sports kind of guy watching sports. I mean, I like watching boxing, reruns of boxings, back in the day, watching Ali, old reruns of Ali boxing, or George Foreman, or um, the old timers, Mike Tyson. But you know, I'm really not into the new stuff. I mean, I like watching go kart racing, go kart building, stuff like that. That intrigues me because I do that myself. I mean, if I went to a friend's house or something like that, and they wanted to watch a game, then that would be different. But I don't. It's not something that I do. So that's just me. But I heard some people are having some bad weather. So if the stream doesn't, if people keep popping in and out of the stream, I might have to uh, just delay the giveaways and everything and the auction until later on this week. You know, maybe I just do a Valentine's Day or something because it seems like the connection's pretty bad. So if you come on and you see this video and you don't see anything happening, it's probably because there's a lot of technical difficulties going on and people keep coming in and out. So I'm just going to postpone it probably until Valentine's Day or whenever. So, because I've noticed that a few people around been having some trouble, even on the phone when I was trying to, talk to some people, chatting with people. It's like, how come they didn't answer my question? You know, I don't know. So, who knows? Anyway, Yeah, I think it's just going to be one of those nights. I might just have to postpone everything until probably Tuesday or Wednesday. When is Valentine's Day? Today is, let's see, 12, 14. Yeah, so it'll be Tuesday. So I might have to get on Tuesday or something. At least I'll get on and try it again. I mean, if they're having trouble with the internet, there ain't much I can do about it. So, anyway. So if you're getting on, we're going to postpone it till another time. I'm not going to do, if there's nobody getting, on, and we keep having technical difficulties that we have, might as well just, hopefully this video comes out. Or I'll just do another one on my phone. Okay? All right, guys. Well, sorry we couldn't do it tonight. I was here. I was on time. We'll just have to do it again sometime. All right. Take care. God bless. Y'all have a good evening if I don't see you. And we'll see you soon. This is Pastor Bob, and I'm out of here. See ya.